Welcome to the video series, How to Build Your Food Truck with me, Frank Baltier's. We're going to do a quick update on the SnapOn project, just so you guys can keep the timeline and the progress that we're making. If you're following along or doing one yourself, these are the steps that I'm doing next. That way we can complete it at the same time. Right here on this side, on one of the previous videos, if you haven't checked that out, I showed you guys how to put the concession window down here. You can see this piece of Romex that I've been running inside. That actually was, there was a thing there, a heater, a propane heater that the SnapOn truck, I would assume, originally used. And instead of having those two ugly holes, I'm gonna probably put an outlet there so it could probably be more useful for the person that has this truck. Again, if you guys are interested in the SnapOn project, it is gonna be for sale. And the reason is because I'm moving out of Illinois, and because of that, I need to get rid of it, right? And I've had some inquiries and, you know, talking back and forth with some people. So if you guys are interested, definitely make sure that you send me a email, rollingburritosfoodtruck@gmail.com, or comment here on the video. The price, there's no price yet that I have like definite, this is what I need or this is what I want. So make your offer. I'm open to anything. So definitely, and you guys should know the value of how much a food truck costs. You guys have done the math. I'm sure you guys have, you know, put all your X's and O's together, so you guys know what the value of a food truck is. Food trailer, food truck. It's a little dirty, so don't let it get out of the mess. What I'm doing here on this side is going to be the hood. You guys can see it inside right here. It's a 7-foot hood from Hoodmart. I haven't been able to put it up yet, and the reason is because the weather's been a little bit rainy here in Chicago. We haven't only had a couple good days here and there, and the one times that they're good days, I'm out doing my electrical projects. But up here, I'm putting white aluminum, and I picked that up from Elkhart, Indiana. I picked it up, I found it on Facebook Marketplace. I looked up on the little search bar, white aluminum, and I found it in Elkhart, Indiana. $20 a sheet. Out here in Chicago, they were $100 a sheet. So I picked up 14 sheets that you guys can see right here. It's not as, I would say, thick and heavy as stainless steel. This stuff over here, massively heavy, just so you guys know, but it's required to have behind the hood. But over here I'm doing the white aluminum. Easy to cut, easy to install. I've just laid everything out over here. If you guys can kind of take a gander, I'll show you kind of how we have it lined up. These white dividers that you see right here, I picked these up at Home Depot. They also have them in Menards. They're just FRP dividers, and I put those right here. I'm going to use them to divide the two sheets that you see right there and connect them together. This 7-foot hood is going to go right here. So I can actually install the white aluminum and kind of just overlap it over the hood and then just bring it up top. So that's going to look real nice. Bought it from Hoodmart once again. I have never bought another hood from another place, so I really don't know the ins and outs of other hoods. If you guys do send me an email, you guys can always send me an email at rollingburritosfoodtruck@gmail.com. I hesitate because I would prefer you guys to put it in the comments on any questions that you have, because I answer each and every one myself. A question that I've received here frequently the last few weeks is about the propane. Yes, we're going to get there pretty soon, but I have found that when I have issues with my propane or my cooking equipment not working properly, it's because of the regulator. That's basically it. So if you guys have any issues, definitely make sure that you guys learn how to change out that regulator yourself. That way you guys can swap it out, and it's pretty easy. You don't have to call somebody all the time to be able to do that. That's what I found. Make sure you check the capacity of how much that regulator can push out, and then obviously calculate it on your fryer, your burner, your griddle, and that's going to be, you know, your math problem right there, is output to input. Basic stuff right there. So that's this right here. And that's basically it. Nothing too crazy right now. As you guys can see, the insulation was already previously here. So that definitely saves a lot of time for me. You guys can insulate or not insulate your truck. It's totally a personal decision. I always insulated the ceiling. I didn't always insulate the walls. But in this truck, it was already done. So it worked out perfectly. And that's actually a great build. The SnapOn, the original SnapOn truck, when they had it as their business. Very sturdy, very sturdy workhorse truck here. So that's the update that I have. Frank Baltier's, and I help you build food trucks. That's what I do here on the YouTube channel. Don't forget, this is my last build that I will be doing, but I will always answer any questions that you guys have. But me actually building one, this will be my last one, and hopefully all these videos have helped you out. And again, Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share, and always put your comments in the video description because I answer each and every one myself. If I forget to answer one of your comments, do it again. It's not that I probably ignored it. It's not that I ignored it. It's that maybe I overlooked it. I said, hey, I'll get to it in 5 minutes. And you know what happens after that. A day goes by, a month goes by, and you forget. So make sure you comment again. And I do appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next one.